What's going on YouTube? Crypto for Change here. My name's David. Wanted to bring you guys a quick update on Yieldly and just some of the things that are happening on it and will be happening on it here in the coming weeks. So if you're interested in Yieldly, want to know a little bit more about it, what's happening, be sure to watch the whole video. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. And if you like the content I'm pushing out, do me a favor and smash that like button. It helps me out a lot. It gets more people, able to see this content because we're out here to try to create change in crypto. So to do that, we got to make sure people are hearing it. So be sure to like, subscribe, turn on that notification bell, and let's get it. So we're here on CoinMarketCap again, just taking a look real quick before I get into it, just at where the Yieldly price action is. I know that a lot of people care about that, price predictions, everything along those lines. So right now we're looking at just a 1 month time frame. So you'll see that, this is going back to when Yieldly was almost at its high of 299, had since come down, was sitting in the, 0.017, a little bit, over a penny and a half. And then once the recent news dropped, we saw Yieldly right here run up to a little bit over 0.023. So kind of had a little bit of a run up with the news dropping of Opulus being able to be staked and the staking pools starting to be opened, as well as if you follow them on social media, they've started opening up really their NFT side of it. That NFT prize game section is really blowing up as well. They're starting to incorporate a lot more artists over in it. So if you haven't checked that out, be sure to go look at it. But those two things and the news drops there were huge. And also in the coming weeks, there's going to be more news dropping. So I think that's why you kind of saw that spike in price action. But since then, it's kind of come back down to sitting right under 2 cents. Now, price prediction wise for Yieldly long term, obviously I'm bullish. I think Yieldly is a great project, and it was the first DeFi suite or DeFi platform built on Algorand. So I do think that Yieldly has a very, very good runway ahead of it and things that it can do on the Algorand protocol in the future. So definitely see a lot of potential long term, but in the short term, you got to expect this, this price action to be, kind of fluttering, between, 1 cent to 3 cents. I mean, if we go and we look at the year to date, which, like I said, this one has not even been out a year yet. We were underneath a penny, almost half a penny, and then we kind of ran up to 3 cents, and we've then come down and we've cooled off a little bit. So, this price action, it could go down in the short term. There could be a lot of good buying opportunities. It could start to skyrocket as, Algorand's governance starts and so many things on the Algorand ecosystem come alive. Really, it's, no one knows really where it's going to go, but that's why I take the approach of buying, holding, staking, and waiting. That is, my plan with anything that I buy on Algorand is to buy it, hold it, and then one day let those, that passive income through staking be what pays me. So the next thing I just wanted to show you guys real quick is if we hop over to the Yieldly website, you will see a few updates if you haven't logged in the past week or so. So obviously the overview screen is still the same. It's going to show you your, the prize game, the no loss lottery, as well as the Yieldly staking, what each of them are paying as far as APY, and the total volume that's been locked. But the new section here is staking pools. So staking pools, as you'll see, you can still stake your Yieldly to earn Yieldly and algos, and the APY is still 34.9%, so that's still huge. But now you'll see the ability to stake Yieldly and earn Opulus tokens. So that's huge. Opulus just dropped a few weeks ago, or maybe last week. And it had a massive, debut. The price action was crazy. It ran all the way from like 5 cents up to like $3.40. Yours truly bought all the way from like 60 cents all the way to 340. So obviously, I'm in it for the long haul there. But the good thing about that is now you can earn Opulus tokens without having to create a KuCoin account or another exchange account and buy it through them. You can just stake your Yieldly that you already own in your wallet to earn Opulus tokens. Now, I will say that this says 87 days. So that is how long this period to do that is open. I do believe Yieldly will be releasing in the coming months the ability to stake Opal tokens and earn Opal. So that obviously, will be another great way of earning more, but that's not out yet. And another thing that Yieldly just dropped, I think yesterday or maybe even this morning as far as news goes, is soon this staking pool will have the ability to stake Yieldly and earn Smile tokens. So Smile was did a video, a few weeks back on them, just a brief overview of what they're going to be doing in the gaming industry. So another great project I see on Algorand. But soon, this staking pool is going to continue to grow into I would say, the likes of Uniswap and other liquidity pools where people will be able to come, bring their money, stake it, and earn awesome yield, for doing that and providing liquidity to the market. So a lot of great things going on here on Yieldly. Everything else is pretty much the same. Algo prize pool drawing is tonight. So, be on the lookout to see who wins that at 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And, you still have the NFT prize games. Like I said, they are adding more and more, NFT artists. So as you come through here, you're going to see different things other than just, the Yieldlings or, the Alganas and stuff like that. You're going to see a lot of other artists being incorporated into the NFT prize game, which I think is just amazing because it shows that Yieldly is not just looking for, the most popular artist or whoever is, blowing up the most, but they're willing to offer, these drawings for any artist that's out here and that's creating. And to me, that shows, just a lot of respect for them on their side of being open and fostering a community of creativeness and being able to grow, no matter what size you currently are as an artist. And the last thing I wanted to say real quick is just to make sure if you didn't watch the governance video on Algorand, be sure to go check that out. There is a lot of good news as far as what governance is coming up with Algorand. And for those who have your algos staked on Yieldly, it's really important that you watch it because you have to know that you won't be able to earn or be in governance if your algos are still staked on Yieldly. Now, if you're wanting to continue earning, the rewards, the 11.1% right now for your algo stake there, keep it there. I plan on keeping a portion of mine on Yieldly and, moving some out of Yieldly to participate in governance. But totally up to you. Just want to make sure you guys were aware of that video so that you can go there, get that information, and stay up to date. Make sure you're capitalizing on the rewards that are going to be given out here in the next, in this first governance period. So if you liked the video, be sure to hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe for future content. We are growing fast, and I am planning a big giveaway once we get to 500 subscribers. I'm planning another big video coming out this week to go over a brand new social media platform that could be coming in the future, built on, Algorand. So I think that's some massive news, so be on the lookout for that video. And hey, let's get out there and make some money.